Welcome to Upfront with Waheed Hussain. Today we are going to discuss about the Middle East, especially the Palestine, as Hamas has declared that they are ending 20-year government in Gaza, and the power has been handed over to Palestine Governing Authority, which was established at the time of a peace agreement uh, between the Israelis, American president signed, and the other parties, including Egypt government, to end the war in Gaza. So, and then naturally we will be discussing about Iran, American, uh, undergoing talks and the future of the Middle East. I have a very prominent guest with me, His Excellency Mr. Ashraf AboArafe. He's editor of the Diplomacy. Thank you very much. He's a senior journalist and a writer. Thank you very much for joining, Mr. Ashraf. Please kindly tell me that how you see this decision by Hamas.
You're welcome, Mr. Waheed. Just to correct my position, chief editor of Diplomacy Arabic English editions. Anyway, as you know, Mr. Waheed, the conflict in the Middle East is so horrible, terrible, and everything runs in a dramatic way. As we know, Israel, supported by the United States of America, doing its best to control the Middle East, committing genocide in Gaza as we watched the last 3 years, connected to Lebanon and the sudden attacks on Iran, as you see, just to achieve its deadliest dream, devilish dream in the Middle East. About the step happened yesterday from the side of Hamas, as we know. The matter is in the outlet of rearranging the orders in Gaza Strip to face the maneuvers of Israel, especially the government of Israel led by Benjamin Netanyahu. Yeah.
So, do you think that there would be a kind of a peace in the Gaza, because since the power has been handed over to the temporary governing authority?
However, any steps committed by Arabs, especially the Palestinian government, this would not satisfy Israel. Israel works according to trick and deceiving, but not a clear sight. Uh, it does its best to deceive any elements around to achieve its devilish plans. As you know, uh, that's based on the theory of a great state from the Nile to uh, Furat, as you know. However, Palestine or any Arab state does will not satisfy Israel. Israel works according to um, the imagination of what I can when I do, however, on or against others' welfare. They rose their slogan, warfare, not war, welfare. Israel's slogan is warfare, not welfare. So, as you see, Mr. Waheed, it works according to um, controlling all Palestine, especially West Bank, Gaza, so on. And of course, as we see nowadays, genocide committed in villages of south of Lebanon, even Syrian. This is the Israel policy in the Middle East.
So do
Yeah.
you think that the ceasefire, which was agreed in Gaza as well as in Lebanon, why the Israelis are not respecting that ceasefire?
Dear, let us be frankable with our friends. Now, Israel will not stop its policies against any country in the Middle East just to achieve its wild dreams. Wild dreams. You see, however, Arabs did to persuade uh, Israel, supported by USA, Israel would not um, listen or hear or um, work according to international community. As you know, 242 decision by the UN till now, although years ago, but Israel did not oblige to any international decision, as we know. So always Israel, uh, its policy depends on um, maneuvers and not clear, uh, does what um, it likes to do, but others, beneficiaries, it doesn't matter to Israeli governments at all. Although it was announced by Donald Trump days ago that ceasefire will be activated in all the area, Gaza, south of Beirut, even in Iran, but alas, this doesn't happen at all. Why? Because this is Israel, and this behavior committed by Benjamin Netanyahu government is connected to their conduct with our prophets, Jesus, Moses, even Prophet Muhammad. Yeah.
Mr. Ashraf, do you think that this, after signing a kind of a memorandum of understanding between Iran and United States of America, do you see a kind of peace in the Middle East as a result of the MOU signed?
Neither, neither, neither. Not only from now on, but from then on. Uh, sorry, the philosophy of Zionism based on killing others for Israel's life, as you see. And we saw not only nowadays, but all over the ages since Zionism announced itself to take a home in the Middle East, especially or particularly Palestine. Nowadays, the difference is that the Jewish Zionism and the Christian one together integrated and forming a community of uh, geno- committing genocide of other nations just for themselves, themselves beneficiary. Unless Iran could have last days achieved a great triumph and victory over what's called the superpower USA and Israel. Israel, imagine, would have done what it did in Gaza, Beirut, Syria, and so on. But actually, a great salute to our sister Iran that it could uh, 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 give the Israeli government and USA a very cruel lesson in defending itself and uh, attacking the depth of Israel land. And actually, it's a great honor to each, not only Muslim people, but all the world of humanity. Unless these very brave actions by uh, Iran, Israel, and USA, I think would have ended occupying the Iranian lands last days. But actually, the 49 days in which Iran could defend itself, not only defending itself, but also attacking uh, uh, most of the USA targets in the Gulf area, in addition to the depth of Israel, actually was so remarkable, so honorable. And we ask our God to always help Iran. And actually, let me uh, send a message from your program, Mr. Waheed, that it's the time that the Islamic world should strongly support Iran side by side, as Quran says, and our religion obliges us uh, to face this wild imperialism, whether from USA or Israel. Unless doing this, the whole world, not only the Middle East, not only the Islamic world, not only the Arab, all in very deadly danger. Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ashraf AboArafe, editor-in-chief of Diplomacy Arab English newspaper. Thank you very much for joining from Cairo, Egypt. Thank you very much.
you're welcome, Mr. Wahid, and my thanks to all team. Thank you.